Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you, man. Hope you had a blessed day today. Hope you got done whatever you needed to get done. Still in that right frame of mind. Peace, joy. Got your thoughts and your thinking in the right head, place, and space. Overall, feeling better about yourself, wanting better for yourself. Prophet sending blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. So, whoever out there, if you're doubting yourself, if you find yourself in a place of feeling unworthy, if you can't get around to understanding why you, it'll be the same answer for everybody else. It don't even pay to bother worrying about that. You worthy of it. Why else would you be getting the upgrade? Because that's exactly what everybody getting the upgrade. Whether they grading up or what, but it's upgrades here. It's connections here. It's communication. It's understanding. All of that is here. But understand what's going on. Understand how you used to operate, say. How you used to operate and how you coming to understand right now on a more mature level. See, these times, it should no doubt about it, no matter who you are, where you at, and what you got, still should bring you peace. Still should bring you to a place of satisfaction within yourself. Not outside, within yourself. Remember, man, God literally inside of you. Literally inside of you. We changing, we evolving. We going from the way we used to believe into new beliefs. And I know a lot of individuals, y'all kind of take that on the surface, but that's not surface. That's not surface. I mean, like, we literally about to shift. The word, stamp it forever. Part of me, I'm glad everybody else is too. I get that part. But you got to understand that we've really walked out of the scriptures. Where we stand at right now, in this age, we didn't walk out of the scriptures. We didn't walk out of Revelations. And the old energy used to make us what? Interpret it as what? War, end of the world. Understand the conscious and awareness that you coming into. Now you understand it better. End of the world. For something new. For something new. Help. Solutions. The right thoughts. That head, place, and space. You're going to lock it in. Open your mind up. Open your mind up to understand that around you right now is a bunch of energies. Literally a bunch of energies. I can't even explain how many to you. But if you want to do a breakdown on something, when you're talking about your soul, okay, so you've lived lifetime and lifetime. So every lifetime you've lived, you've left a piece of your soul on this planet. Everybody else has too. But this is how big the soul is. I just want to give you an understanding of it. So you leave a piece of your soul every time. So now this lifetime you walking on this earth, you have all of those souls to help you. You could say time 4, like literal, not 1, however many lifetimes, time 4. With everybody on this earth that done left and that's still here. Because see, you don't really, I'm not gonna say don't have to be consciously aware, but your soul always coming out. Like it's always coming out. It has to keep you within some kind of, I'm not gonna say confinement, but within some kind of awareness of, so you don't slip, you know, like all of those type of things, all them little thoughts like that, that's higher, that give you that. Your higher self is, man, that'll be the biggest thing you know. That'll be the biggest thing you know. And I come up with a couple of meditations that I'm gonna make a couple of videos about it. I need to put together how I'm gonna do it, but I got a couple of exercises though that I know definitely help individuals because it helped me. I'm getting more comfortable and comfortable with just being me on the camera and just expressing myself and letting me, you know, letting my whole mold come out. So bear with me, man. You know, like whenever it seemed like it's slow, seemed like I ain't steady, just bear with me because I'm going through these changes. And anybody listening that resonates with that, you understand that. That was the purpose of me telling y'all on the last, well, a couple videos ago about whenever you don't hear spirit, you know you've been listening, you know you've been hearing, but it's like it stopped. There's nothing to worry about. You just might not need to know nothing right now. Understand this. The chemicals that you made up of, you connected to the elements. You literally come from the elements. You come from the elements. Your makeup come from all these elements on the planet. So information, you always getting. Some of y'all might pop up out y'all sleep in the middle of the night. Some of y'all might just oversleep. You feeling tired right now. Some of y'all might ache a little bit. Some of y'all just might not be able to pinpoint it, but feel a little off. It ain't off. It's actually a little on. That's changes. We raising our frequency, we're raising our vibration. All right? So your body is gonna metamorph too. Your body is gonna change in the process of that. Your mind, if you're doing your affirmations, cool. Do you some little exercises for your health, for your body. Explain it, Prophet. Kind of like affirmations. But don't say the same thing every day, each time you open your eyes, because your body consists of too much. It consists of too much for you to just say, heal me. Like some of y'all know where y'all heard that. Whenever your body ache, we was taught like that's pain, it's hurting. You know, like that's old energy. Like that's old energy. What we moving into? Nah, like that ache, that's a signal. It's simply a signal. It's a signal for you to get a command to innate to your body to fix that for you. That's the kind of control we coming into. That's the times we walking into. We still got a little bit of this dark energy on the planet. Well, I say a little bit is a lot, you know, because just like my words and my influence and my presence, hold power. So does dark energies too. So does your good one. So does all that. It's the same thing. Put it like that. It's the exact same thing. It's just the duality of it. It's just the duality of it. But the crazy part about it, the light don't need the dark. But for the darkness to even exist, light got to be involved. I say got to be involved, but darkness is the absence of light. It's the absence of light. Translating to you as lack of knowledge, ignorance. You know, like, we was in the old energy, you know, like somebody say ignorant like that. It was kind of a bad word in the old energy, depending on how you heard it, who said it or whatever. But man, don't take nothing like that now. Like, just simply understand that the way you've been going about things with your body, the way you've been understanding the operation, the way you've been walking, everything is changing. It's changing for the better. It's giving you more control. Literally heal yourself. Literally. But you will never know if you don't ever start talking to your body. Talk to your body. I bet you start changing. I know I have. Completely. Totally. Like, completely. But it's a process because we've been under this old energy. We've been under this old program. You know, so much to where you'll commit to it. You'll be disciplined with it. Still miss a day or two. Still miss 3-4 days. That's just tests of your walk. But never beat yourself up. Never feel like you lacking. Never feel like you're slacking. Just understand that you still moving through a little bit of that old energy. It ain't much, but you're still moving through it because you still have some of it that's a part of you. That's those ways that we gotta, you know, get rid of. It ain't gotta necessarily be bad. It just hinders us. It doesn't have no place. You know, we think in the wrong ways with that. Gratitude or discovery, man. Remember, that's what Prop said. That's what God stood for. Gratitude or discovery. Where your soul go when your vessel expires? Where God at? I know. Excuse me. Everywhere and everything. But I'm talking about between me and you. Where you at? You can't point me in no direction or like none of that. We maturing. I'm not saying God don't exist. Definitely exists. You couldn't have him inside of you. But it's time for us to get the right perspective of it. Whole weight, big dog status, all that still is not he, but it's still all that. Our connection, the way we process and operate. You got God inside of you, okay? Now let me ask you this. Would you worship yourself? Like, would you worship yourself? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. That's what we maturing out of. Things like that. We don't have to pray. Pray is going out. So is instructing too. So is calling things that's not as though they are, and they're going to come to pass. We got a good understanding of it now, and how it truly helps us, how it truly benefits us. That's the places and spaces that we walking into. Uncomfortable for some, hard for some to take. Yeah, it's supposed to though. It's supposed to, because it's opening your mind to how much you believe in your Creator, in Source, in God, Spirit. It's opening you up to that. We was all in the dark energy together. We're gonna all be in the good energy together. We just gotta be mindful for each other. We just got to be mindful when it comes down to picking up or pushing down. I never put you down, because I don't think they're low no more. I don't think they're low no more. Maybe at one time. For what? For what? That don't have purpose to it. That don't have reason to it. And I bet some of y'all looking at the screen like, man, yeah, because it's time, man. Like it's time that we mature from out of them little simple things that constantly go on and on and on to where it's all right with us. Some of the things we do, we might be comfortable with it. That don't mean everybody else comfortable with it. That don't make us right or wrong. But it definitely put individuals in a place where they can't compromise. And without that, they can't come together. And without that, their power of love and source, God, creator, can expand. That's what we came to do. That's what we came to do. It's almost like if you got your mindset on betterment for you and the next individual, killing each other while we in battle is ridiculous. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Words of encouragement. For any individual that'll look at profit and think I think something of myself, you will be right. You will be right. Because I never really thought about myself like I do now. I never understood God, source, creator, thought about me like that. And this genuinely from my heart. It's not like I didn't believe. But I mean, how many of y'all can say, oh yeah, I kick it with him? So you caught a feeling here and there. Then you didn't understand that. You just know it was presence. It was boss boy. That's all you knew. You know, it's time for us to admit things, man, so we can get past things. Till next time, man. Look, Sky Prophet, man. Love everybody, man. Peace out.